Let's start by choosing eco-friendly transportation. This doesn't just mean recycling your old car or swapping it for an electric model. It includes a whole range of transportation options that are far more sustainable than traditional methods. These include the likes of trains, buses, bicycles, and even foot travel. Choosing these methods over a personal car can help to reduce your carbon, which is a measure of your environmental impact. Think about it. Every time you choose to hop on a bus instead of taking your car, you're effectively sharing your travel with dozens of others, dividing the environmental cost between you. The same goes for trains, where hundreds of people can travel at once, drastically bringing down the carbon cost per person. Opting for public transport isn't just an eco-friendly choice, it's also a way to engage with your community, enjoy the local scenery, and even stay fit. Imagine taking a bicycle ride to work instead of being stuck in traffic. You get to enjoy the fresh air, you're doing your bit for the environment, and you're also getting a daily dose of exercise. Embracing the beauty of train journeys can also be an enriching experience. It gives you a chance to absorb the beautiful landscapes around you, offering a scenic from the usual hustle and bustle of daily life. Not to mention, trains are one of the most energy-efficient modes of transport available, further reducing your environmental impact. Biking adventures, on the other hand, have a minimal environmental impact while providing a host of health benefits. They help in improving cardiovascular fitness, muscle strength, and flexibility. It can also decrease stress levels and improve joint mobility. Car-sharing apps are another innovative solution towards convenient eco-friendly transport. These platforms allow you to connect with others who are traveling in the same direction, enabling you to share the journey and split the carbon footprint. It's a win-win situation. Money on fuel, reduce congestion on the roads, and play your part in reducing global carbon emissions. Choosing eco-friendly transport options does not only mean you are caring for the environment, but also that you are making a conscious choice to live a healthier and more balanced lifestyle. Remember, the choices we make today will shape the world we live in tomorrow, so consider using car-sharing apps for convenient carpooling. Next, let's explore eco-conscious accommodations. The world has been constantly evolving and changing, and with it, our perspective on travel accommodations. The traditional hotels and motels are slowly being replaced with more eco-conscious alternatives, giving us a plethora of options to choose from. From eco-friendly hotels that use resources sustainably to hostels that thrive off of community living and minimalistic practices, there is no shortage of eco-conscious options. These accommodations are not just about saving the environment, but also about providing a unique and valuable travel experience. Hotels come in all shapes and sizes, from small boutique establishments to large resort-style accommodations. They integrate sustainable practices in every aspect of their operation, from building materials to energy consumption, waste management, and beyond. These hotels often work with local suppliers to provide organic and locally sourced food, contributing to the local economy and reducing carbon footprint. Then there are hostels, which are often seen as the epitome of eco-conscious accommodations. Their shared living spaces and communal facilities help reduce the amount of resources used per guest, promoting a more sustainable way of living. Hostels often embody the principles of reduce, reuse, and recycle, with many utilizing repurposed materials in their construction and design. And then we have glamping sites, a form of luxury camping that combines the beauty of nature with the comforts of a high-end hotel. These sites are often located in stunning natural settings, allowing guests to appreciate of the environment without sacrificing comfort. They often use renewable energy sources, such as solar or wind power, and employ sustainable waste management practices. There are also certified green stays, accommodation providers that have been recognized for their commitment to sustainable practices. These establishments have undergone rigorous auditing to earn their certification, proving their dedication to environmental conservation. You can also explore energy-saving practices in accommodations. Low-flow showers, energy-efficient lighting, and recycling programs are just some of the ways that eco-conscious accommodations are reducing their environmental impact. Or, for a truly immersive and authentic experience, staying with locals. This not only offers a unique insight into the local culture and way of life, but it also supports the local economy. Accommodations offered by locals often have a lower environmental impact as they are typically smaller and use resources more efficiently. In the end, the choice of eco-conscious accommodation comes down to personal preference and the kind of experience you're looking for. But regardless of your choice, you can rest assured that you're making a responsible decision for the environment and future generations. So, let's continue our journey into sustainable travel. Look for certified green stays and energy-saving practices, or consider staying with locals for an authentic experience. When it comes to packing, aim for zero waste. This is not just an environmentally friendly approach, but a method of decluttering that can immensely benefit your travel experience. In an era where sustainability has grabbed the epicenter of our collective consciousness, the concept of zero waste packing has emerged as a trendsetter. It's not just about reducing waste, but also about making your suitcase lighter and easier to handle. Let us delve into this concept a little deeper. The first step in this journey is utilizing reusable containers. These containers are not just environmentally sustainable, but they also eliminate the need for disposable packaging. You can use them to carry your food, beauty products, and even your laundry. Reusable containers have a longer lifespan, and they can be used time and again, making them a financially viable option as well. Another innovative aspect of zero waste packing is the practice of clothing capsule techniques. This refers to the concept of creating a wardrobe with a limited number of versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched. It's about curating a collection of clothes that encapsulate your personal style and can be worn in different combinations for various occasions. This technique not only minimizes waste, but also simplifies decision-making and ensures that your suitcase isn't overflowing with unnecessary items. But then, what about toiletries? One of the easiest reduce waste and save space is to opt for solid toiletries. Traditional toiletries often come in plastic packaging, which ends up in landfills. On the other hand, solid toiletries like shampoo bars, soap bars, and solid deodorants are package-free, last longer, and take up less space in your bag. They are also less likely to spill, thus avoiding any potential mess. Zero waste packing is a mindset, a way of life that urges you to be mindful of your consumption and waste production. It encourages you to be a responsible traveler who respects the environment. It's about making small changes that have a big impact. It is a journey that starts with you, and every step you take towards this initiative counts. Utilize reusable containers, practice clothing capsule techniques, and opt for solid toiletries to minimize waste and maximize space. As responsible travelers, it's crucial to engage in responsible sightseeing. This is a pivotal aspect of responsible tourism that carries more weight than most realize. Traveling is not just about experiencing new cultures, cuisines, and landscapes. It's also about respecting and preserving them for future generations. When planning a trip, one must aim to make choices that are sustainable and ethical. This can mean a variety of things. For instance, it could be as simple as reducing waste by carrying reusable water bottles, or as complex as researching on destinations and lodgings to ensure they follow sustainable practices. Every little thing matters. Every conscious decision counts. A significant way to engage in responsible sightseeing is by preserving fragile ecosystems. How can we do this? By simply staying on trails when exploring natural landscapes, trails to protect both you and the environment. By straying off these paths, we can inadvertently harm the local fauna, flora, and disturb wildlife. We can trample plants, erode soils, and disrupt animal habitats. So remember, walk only where you're supposed to. Another critical aspect is to prioritize experiences over material items. It's tempting to buy souvenirs and collect trinkets from every place we visit. However, these seemingly harmless purchases often support industries that exploit labor, deplete natural resources, or harm wildlife. On the other, in experiences like local food tasting, folk dance performances, or hiking adventures, enriches our travel journey and leaves a lower environmental footprint. In addition to this, supporting local guides for community-based tours is another proactive way to engage in responsible tourism. This not only provides financial support to the local economy, but also helps preserve the heritage and culture of the place. Local guides have a deep understanding of the traditions and customs of their and authenticity that large tour companies can't replicate. So next time, try opting for community-based tours. Traveling responsibly is not a choice, but a necessity. It's about being conscious, being appreciative, and being respectful to the world that we are privileged to explore. And as we engage in responsible sightseeing, remember to stay on trails to preserve fragile ecosystems, prioritize experiences over consumerism, and support local guides. It's the least we can do for the planet that has given us so much joy and wonder. Support local guides for community-based tours. In conclusion, let's recap the key tips from each segment. We began our journey by exploring the importance of eco-travel, which is much more than just a trend. It's a movement that has the potential to greatly impact our planet's future. This lifestyle choice is not solely about saving the environment, but also about respecting the communities and cultures we encounter during our travels. Next, we delved into the various ways in which each one of us as avid travelers can contribute to this movement. We discussed the virtue of choosing destinations that are not overburdened by tourism. This practice helps preserve the and culture of these locations while also reducing the carbon footprint of travel. Further, we highlighted the importance of making conscious decisions when choosing our accommodations. Opting for eco-friendly resorts and hotels that prioritize sustainability can significantly contribute to the cause. We also emphasized the benefits of using local transportation, or even better, walking or cycling to explore the local area, thus reducing emissions and contributing to local economies. In our segment on packing, we shared some essential tips on how to pack light and minimize waste. We also encouraged the use of reusable items and discouraged single-use plastics. This, we believe, can make a substantial difference in the kind we leave behind. Additionally, we covered the significance of supporting local businesses during travel. By buying local, we not only support the economy of the place we are visiting, but we contribute to the well-being of the local community, fostering a unique bond between the traveler and the host. We also explored the idea of slow travel, taking the time to immerse ourselves in the local culture, traditions, and lifestyle. This not only enhances our travel experience, but also lessens our environmental impact. Finally, we discussed the importance of spreading awareness about eco-travel. By sharing this video, you'll be inspiring others to join the eco-travel movement. Let this ripple effect of inspiration and change spread far and wide. As we bring this conversation to a close, we hope that you feel better equipped to make your future travels more sustainable. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more sustainable travel content.